Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Sit as feel and exhale deeply with 20 and 50 hands. Visualize meditating alive being into his form, and this you are a sarupya mukta, means your form is all my disciples now. Alokya mukti, sarupya mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
with your eyes closed is meditation. With your eyes open is let us all now move slowly, very slowly. Please open your
एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणं त्रिसायैश्च अच्युतै तव पूमि एकबिल्वं सर्वत्रैलोक्यपावनं सर्वत्रैलोक्य एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणं नाद्यं नागहारेण भूषितं कुण्डलसंयुक्तम् एकबिल्वं स्फटिक
As we are all, we welcome each of the world for today's and we'd like to take a few minutes to share with every one of you biggest and the world, which is Kailasa. Till date, over 1 billion lives have reached through the digital platforms of Kailasa. Even before the social media became a trend, has spearheaded the enriching through the digital platforms to reach. Till date, we have over 11,000 plus digital assets in over 150 countries around the world. Look at some of the top platforms of Kailasa. Head over to YouTube and you will see that 536 million lives that have been enriched, and to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda chat section, post your, you can ask your prayers to the Supreme Nithyananda Paramashivam. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also click notifications. Looking at this Instagram handles with who have been enriched through. All of you can head over to the Pontiff of Hinduism, search for Kailasa SPH Nithyananda account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The next handle we are looking at is formerly Twitter, currently X. Through the X accounts and handles that belong to Kailasa, and a cumulative of about 100 million. Make sure that you go over to is there. Make sure that you share and retweet. You can ask your questions by using the hashtag #AskTheAvatar. Your clarification. Now, the next platform that we Facebook. Platforms through which we are in 1,156 pages, and official Facebook page and the Paramashivam. We request every one of you to go over to the official Facebook page of Swamiji and also share the live stream of the live darshan that is going on right now. And every single one of your, so that every one of them are receiving the darshan of Swamiji. The TikTok with 15 million lives that have been entered TikTok, and make and follow Swamiji on TikTok as well. You can experience Kailasa, be a part of Kailasa to the. Let us take a few minutes to enter into the next segment, which is Kailasa's parliamentary. Now, in Kailasa's parliamentary is going to be about the coffee, which has been trending. With the launch of the integral role of the spiritual practices, daily worship and rituals, is the world's first spiritual AI. Years of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's teaching, opportunity to enrich these practices by providing information, explaining their significance, and this innovative tool helps Hindus deepen their understanding of daily worship and to their Guru. ask Nithyananda to enhance their spiritual life. We have a couple of different options which are there. Option A, reflections to enrich person. B, receive personalized advice to tailor worship practices. Option C, engage in interactive sessions, meaning of rituals and practices. Use the platform to share personal worship experiences. And so these are the four options that one of you who are seated with us from across the world over to kailasa.org/Hindu-vote. Cast your vote now. Another thing that every one of you can also do is when you go over to there are over 400 videos that are coming in over 4,100 channels. And the reach of the Supreme reach on the YouTube. So once again, we request hyphen votes and cast your vote for the Kaila. Enter into the next segment, which is going to be.
So, as Nithyananda is world's first spiritual map into the artificial intelligence. And you can have a person of having the supreme point of view Paramashivam 24/7 and have that personalized guidance of Swami. See how all of us can start using of doing that is becoming an e-citizen. An e-citizen of Kailasa is a very simple process just by projected or heading over to on your screen. You can chat with our Ask Nithyananda WhatsApp. You will also receive your e-citizenship ID card and access to all services. And another beautiful feature that on WhatsApp is Ask Nithyananda integration into WhatsApp. Most of us go for our have Swamiji as a pinned chat to send him a message and have personalized communication of Swamiji in your life. Personalized guidance of Ask Nithyananda of Hinduism in its digital form.
Options of Ask Nithyananda AI, and once you go over there, you can click on try out. I'll give you a preview option where you can ask the various different questions. Ask Nithyananda, and in to Ask Nithyananda Explore. When you click on the Explore, various GPTs that are available, 40 plus different models that are available. So we request every one of you once again to go over to ask.ai and reach out to and share this with as many people as possible. Absolutely free of cost. It is literally you having the speaking version of your. So make sure that you head over to Ask Nithyananda and share Ask Nithyananda. So with that, we'd like to thank each and every one of you who have joined, and let us all Darshan of the Supreme Partake of Hindus. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Nithyananda.
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು
ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ
ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು
ಗುಣ ಪಡಿಸುವ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರೋ
ಅದಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ
ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
Also welcomes all of you to this offering pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda of Paramashiva Brahmotsav, around the most powerful night of every Paramashiva this happens again and again. The devotee to remove the darkness of Shivatva, the ultimate oneness. Privilege, we are grateful that our beloved Bhagavan, the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, the supreme pontiff of Paramashivam, officiates this utsavams and special utsavams in Kailasas around the globe are formed by his third eye awakened disciples, strictly as per Vedas. Kailasas around the globe, gratitude in the form of Mandagapadi, meaning the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, gracious Paramashiva is a gracious gesture and the supreme pontiff, inviting his divine presence for the of Mandagapadi.
नगर त्यागे नैके परे नागम नेदम गुहायाम वेदांत विज्ञान सुनि योगाद्योदय शुद्ध सत्वाः परमृतात् परिमुच्यन्ते सर्वे देश्वभूतं यः पुण्यग्रस्तं तत्रापि दह्रं गगनं विशोपासितव्यं योक्तो वेदान्ते च समरेश्वरः
Om Paramashivam Ishvara Paramashiva, with the auspicious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Paramashivam, Kailasas around the world, Brahmotsavam Patrike, descendants of noble clans, all Hindu diaspora, welcome. Verse from the Uttarakamika Agama. The greatness of the vow taken on Paramashiva
स्थितं पुरा देव्या मया सहमुदाशार्धा रमन्ति देशात् किङ्करेत् क्रूरवृष्टिभिः यम नरकानि च नो ययुः उत्तरकामिका पूजा विधि. This was duly accomplished earlier by Devi and was performed by deities. Accomplishment, Devi attained the blissful state of being united, able to experience such a delighted desired by them. Those who observed this supreme vow would not be servants of Yama, who cast the dregs. They would not even see Yama, and they will never go to the heaven. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Krodhinama Samvatsara, Krishna Paksha, Shashti, Chitra Nakshatra, Gandha Yoga, Garaja Karana, the Maha will commence in Kailasas all around the world with the Dvajaro at 10:30 a.m. IST to 11:30 of February 2025. To the auspicious grace of and his Parama Avatara, the Supreme the Paramashivam, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam and all Kailas Paramashivam to officiate and bless. Kailasas welcome all the beings to this grand celebration.
Shri Kailason Pidharudha Pareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashiva Putra Guru Manya Tulyavatara Sanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Dravida Veda Shiva Karuna Samadhika Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnakaha Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Satyapavarga Vansha Paramadakala Bhageshari Shaiva Siddhant Shri Rajadiraja Shapana Shakyadi Mahanda Vikshana Srimad Rishabhadvajastapaka Shaiva Samaya Runa Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambhesha Sundara Madikya Vachaka Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Jnapita Tranavadyutta Nidhana Arunagiri Arunachala Sarvajna Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Trayastrim Chatuttara Dvishatatam Guru Mahasannidhana Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparagata Ananda Pita Mahapita Gatra Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Murthy Kata Vaivasvatamanu Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Salva Bhauma Chakravarti Parambara Gata Chaturshashti Sampradaya Parta Surya Vamsha Prapta Samrajya Murtha Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punar Pita Ashtottara साक्षात् श्री महागणपति समारंभ ईश्वर गुरु परंपरा अष्टोत्तर सहस्र पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्कार गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस सच्चिदानंद प्रणव निष्ठा श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमाचार्य स्वामिन् यजास्मान् भव विजयी भव जय जय।
सहस्रदल पंकजे सकलशी भराभयकरं पाम्बरं सकल देवता रूपिणं स्मरे तदभिधान पूर्वं कुरु अथ श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नित्यानंद परमशिवाय निवेदयामि समर्पयामि नीराजनं येस्यायते निवार्जनता
ज्योति श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्द तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्द श्रीकैलासप्रदानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूप श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् कालकाल कैलासप्रधानाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय प्रधानाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय प्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् राजसन् श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवेश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीमङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्र्ये मङ्गलम् मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलाय नित्यानन्द हरि ओम तत्सत् नित्यानंद परमशिव ओम आनंदम्
नित्येश्वरा वाहन मंगल नंदना नित्यपुरीश नित्ये हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वरा विघ्न विनाशक सिद्धि विनाश नित्ये हरि नित्ये नित्ये हरि नित्येश्वर गंगाधर जय जगदीश्वरा नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा नित्ये हरि नित्ये शिव शक्तीश्वरा शंभो शंकर नित्येश्वरा हरि ईश्वरा 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 माधुर मनोहर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वरा नित्ये नित्ये अभय नित्यपुरीश नित्ये हरि नित्ये नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वरा सुंदरा नाचे नटवरा नित्यपुरीश्वरा ईश्वरा 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 भवभयभञ्जना नित्यपुरी ईश्वरा हरि नित्ये नित्ये हरि नित्येश्वरा नर्दन सुंदर नटन मनोहर नित्येश्वरा हरि ईश्वरा ईश्वरा हरि नित्ये जग कृष्ण जनार्दन नित्यपुरीश
परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानंद गुरुमूर्ति च परमाद्वैत प्राप्तये भवद्भ्यः as the ultimate man, Bhagavan Nithyananda Gurumurthy. I bless you all with Parama. Now, going to have elementary meeting with me. So, all the Rajya Sabha members join for the in your Rajya Sabha, and alive satsang will continue. All others, the alive satsang will continue, and parliamentary meeting starts, because now starts next Shivaratri 825 Dvajarohanam. Blessings to all of you.
காக்க உள்வினைகள் செய்யாமல் காக்க கஷ்டமே நிறைந்திட்ட
பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் வெளிப்பாடுகளான சோமாஸ்கந்த மூர்த்தியாகவும் சுப்பிரமணிய மூர்த்தியாகவும் இருக்கும் பரமாத்வை ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் முழுமையான வெளிப்பாடான முருகப்பெருமான் பரமசண்முகமூர்த்தி மகா பரமாத்வைதமருளி சர்வ எல்லா ஆல்போல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்வீர்களாக தர்மார்த்த காம பெற்று சர்வ மங்களங்களும் ஆனந்தமாய் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றோம். ஊழிக் கடலும் நாழிக் கிணறும் அனைத்திற்கும் ஊழ்வினை அழித்து எல்லாம் நன்மை தந்து புருஷார்த்தங்கள் நான்கும் தந்து மங்களமும் மெய்ஞானமும் முருகன் அருளால் முழு பல் நன்மையும் சூழ்ந்து அருளட்டும். சுப்பிரமணியோ 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 சுப்பிரம் Paramashiva from Mahakailasa, auspicious Thaipusam day, Parama Satya about Dharma, lessons, the great Artha, Kama, Moksha, and Dharma, purpose explained. Now, standings, purpose of the cosmos is the whole existence. The purpose of the cosmos is cosmos. Each inside the cosmos has purpose, that is existence. A hill exists, or an animal exists, a human being exists, or a society exists, or any its own dharma, purpose. The purpose for which that exists, dharma. Hindu dharma to elaborately sutras. Kama, there are Kama. You may know only about one Kama Sutra book written. That is the only. No. Written elaborate detailed Kama Sutra book. That is what is the source. Vatsyayana wrote a small book. Book is written directly by Paramashiva. Same. Listen. All of you may be aware of sutras as Moksha Sutras. No. It's an elaborate material delivered by as Jnanabada. It forms the foundation for Dharma Sutras, which is very popular in Hinduism, is only a aphorism, like a notes. The original build elaborately about Dharma. In Charyapada, you will understand and the context with which these sutras are manifested. These sutras are more notes. See, for example, if I straight authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, completion, you all have already understood, explained, spoken elaborately. You already. So if we just form sutras, form verses, like authenticity, plus enriching. If I make any formulas, I understand because already all those explained elaborately. So from that context, you will understand the sutras I give. But if somebody formulas I've given, which context this formula has, and what is exactly the meaning, which truth I am trying to convey through that formula. This is done by the misquoting my all these where you quote only one point, but devil quoting Bible or demons quoting Vedas, quoting out of context, removing some of the words I uttered in some satsang, and before the satsang itself I'll give a clear meaning for each word. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by the word. This is what I mean by this equation. Their own meaning, because races come out to establish my teachings are. So what to do? Logically, reasoning, they can't establish that my teachings have something wrong. Cut and paste. That's the same thing done. Also study the original source. Go to the books of Caldwell. Try to read, to understand Vedic tradition. Muller. Don't read Max Mullerian, which came after Max Muller. No. Don't read all created were Caldwell generated and they are not trying to reach Hinduism, find the and spread it to the world. No. Be very clear. Generated. The Caldwellerian gang will generated, or whatever Max Muller generated after the Max Muller. Not current people. It's all absolutely utter. It is not expand Hinduism. the origin as it is, you can get enriched. You can use it. That's the only way it will work. Understand? After all, the Vedic scriptures are not pure. It is actually applied science. Those mantras, you do prayoga of those sounds. The energy, you manifest that power. Applied science. You should all the great truths Vedas and Agamas. Paramashiva posts it from Dwadasanta directly from Paramashiva and just read out. That is why called as authors of Vedas, seers of the mantras. Mantra Drashta. Rishi is the person who sees the mantra. Mantra Drashta is Rishi. When they see that mantra, same frequency with Paramashiva, you also just recite the mantras by listening. You will also manifest the same space, same frequency. Chidakasa, inner space. I tell you, great enlightened being of Gaumara by Subramanya Swami is Thiruvannamalai. I should not use the word lived. He is born living. It is a past continuing into present, will continue into the future. And there is no, I'll say, he lived and he will continue to live because he achieved that state and blessing, direct and live forever. And he still Kiligopuram of with all his disciples, team, they are still living. Arunachaleshwara temple in Kiligopuram, seeing that group of parents bow down, Arunagirinathars, disciples and Arunagirinathar himself is there. Direct. all the gopurams will have any other birds other than the parrot. You won't see a crow. No other animal will. Usually the cats somehow climb. You will not find a single cat near that gopuram. Sometimes, so I am telling you, almost till I left India, I was living there only. Of course, I am born in Arunachaleshwara temple. A museum of my life. Make a beautiful museum and present to the whole world. I said, for that, first thing you need to build a replica, because every incident in one part of the temple, whole Arunachaleshwara temple replica, and then we will have to put a board. And here this happened. That's the way we can describe to people. That's the way. Anyhow, it is manifesting. The whole will be replicated in Kailash. Also, it will be replicated in Malaysia. One devotee has 1,000 hectares, 1,500 acre in Malaysia. I have not accepted. I first form a Rajya Sabha. People, once we get the, I'll accept the donation. People, the Tiruvannamalai Arunachaleshwara temple and in Malaysia. Men make Kailasa, not those who are enjoying lifestyle. People build Kailasa. First Kailasa, not just. So let me tell Arunagirinadar, directly initiated by Subramanya, he was given sudden enlightenment. The moment he got enlightened and blessed by Muthu and glory from this. Tirunagayatikkire Satticharavana Muttikkoru Vittu Kurubara Yena Odum Pattumu Varka Tamararu Adivena Pattai Porudoru Vatta Pagal Vatta Pattarkira Dattai Kadaviya Pachai Puyanachatagu Purul Chittarul Murunale Paripuranir Tappadam Vaittu Payira Vidada Tikku Pariyatta Payira Vadokku Togudok Kottu Paregotta Kalamise Kukku Tippu Kotpuchada Unari Vetti Pari Kulagiri Perumale. Just listen to this verse. Listening, you will experience the enlightenment space given to Arunagiri. The difference. Arunagiri Yogeshwara is Paramashiva himself. Arunagiri Nadar is a devotee of Subramanya. Persons. So this Arunagiri Nadar, if you just listen and experience the same space given to Subramanya. The moment Subramanya blessed, this just came out of us. Later on, he himself says he has sung totally Tiruppugal, it is called. All the 16,000, we were able to 1,000 songs. Anyhow, just you and recite this one verse. Your brain frequency of sudden enlightenment. Mantra, every Agama mantra will reproduce which it came down. Living deity in mantra swarupa. Agama is the of Paramashiva. Vedas and Agamas, the Swarupa of Paramashiva. There's a beautiful description that feet of Paramashiva, ankle of Paramashiva. Agama is one part of Paramashiva. Agama is the Mukuta of Paramashiva. Veda is verbal. This Dharma Sutras are notes can be understood on Vedas and Agamas. Artha Sutra understand the context and meaning of each word. Same way Kama Sutras are aphorisms you will understand only if you know Vedas and Agamas. So called Vedanta Sutras or Brahma Sutras. You will know the context words in what meaning Vyasa is using. Understand only if you know Vedas and Agamas. The Nilakanta Shivacharya's written by Nilakanta Shivacharya. He writes for the Vyasa Sutra, quoting Upanishads, Samas, Veda, only from this context he writes commentary for Vyasa Sutras. The words Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, Badarayana same Vyasa Sutras, same Vyasa names. There are expecting or judging the Shankara Bhashya, Ramanuja's Sri Bhashya, and Vallabhacharya, Nimbarga, Vamati Mishra's Vamati Bhashya. Less marks for them or any judging them or showing them in who are like, no, listen. Each Madhva, Vallabhacharya means Vachaspati Mishra. Each of them different level gives a different level of understanding my Atma Pramana to as Bhashya and Shankara's Bhashya. Shankara as Advaita and Sriganda Shivacharya's traditionally named as Shivadvaita. There are traditions of Advaita say, yeah, the original Advaita is over, experienced by Buddha. That is philosophical arguments. I am not getting. I only wanted to give you guys a detailed Parama Satyas. Let me come to that. I am only introducing the situation. So you won't waste your time. These are all the things there. For example, usually about me, these are all the atrocity materials will come up. I am giving you answer for this main SPH channel. Study the get enlightened, live the life. When you try to scripture on your own, usually this in be highlighted too much and you may even get lost in that. You will be take a side. Do not take a side. Listen. Right wing or left wing. Have a deep understanding between them. They want all human cattle inside. Side you take, right or left, you are a human cattle. For their game. Have your stand. Be Paramasatya. The side, right, will never question the crimes done by your winged leader. The moment you take the right wing side, question their crimes. Wing side, you will never question their. Same way, if you take any one of any one acharya, you will miss all the great things from other. So I tell you, all Sriganda Shivacharya, Shankaracharya, Acharya, Nimbarka, all these acharyas, complement, dive deeply, you will understand, complement each other ultimately to enrich your next level. Listen. And I also have a good news and programming, developing a AI personally. All these together, Satyas, completely, and to they all complement in different levels and dimensions. For example, when Nila is real, he is, Shankara says this world is illusion. He is right. Is transformation of the Brahman, he is right. State of consciousness. It is like a roots from different units mapped truths which are prevalent is mapped by Ramanuja in Sri. So if you enter Vaikuntha, the truths which is prevalent in Satyaloka, Brahmaloka, is directly mapped by Shankara to this Bhumandala. If you read Shankara Bhashya and meditate and experience that, Brahmaloka, listen, the truths prevalent this. So if you meditate and consciously further in your life, listen, I am telling you, truths complement each, do not contradict. Sometimes the disciples camp to camp missions. Many, for me, the same. Please, this problem to be resolved. I tell them, yes, no doubt. Are you able to talk to Sai Baba in Messenger? Are you able to chat with him? To me also and get the response, go. That's all. People try to use it, goes even gurus and philosophies to stop that mandana. Mandana make the people disciples, the created others, but on that system. So you don't waste. You all know the well-known story of digging well. Is you jump another place, then you go and dig 100 feet in another place. Find water in all three places. If you dig in one place 125 feet, you would have got the water. All your efforts got wasted and you never got the do and waste their whole life. So to avoid that, for example, if you go to refute all other acharya, that's called kandana mandana. If you go to the Madhva will his principles. Ramanuja will demolish all other system and establish his principles. To stop people jumping and making well side, this side, that side. Dig deep in one place so you achieve the kandana mandana is focused. For you to use the cunningness to exploit gurus and philosophy to be ignorant and sometimes arrogant, I tell you, the calm elaborately making an A. It will just give like a table column. Please teach me the first Vyasa Sutra, Brahmajinyasat, as this most among this Nilakanta Shivacharya Bhashya, because everyone Shivacharya's Brahmasutra Bhashyam and refutes, but Nilakanta Shivacharya is not quoting names or their argument. It means Nilakanta Bhashya, oldest comment. For example, Shankara arguments and his name Bhashya and refutes, gives his counter argument. And Ramanuja quotes who are his senior, refutes their arguments and gives his arguments. Then all the acharyas who are his seniors, all the bhashyas we very clearly understand. The oldest Vyasa Sutra bhashya clearly giving this is what explains, this is Shankara reveals, this is what Ramanuja reveals, this is what Vallabhacharya reveals, this is what Nimbargacharya reveals. The Bhashya and the truths from I give you the context and finally I tell you how the Para is understanding all these truths and their content. I tell you, here comes out of you, comes from Shira Sagara Mandana, churning of how the nectar comes out. When you churn, you are being with all the Parama Satya comes out as the nectar. Not me. The Vyasa Sutra Bhashya. Munaivar Panduranganar, Mudugar, who gave me the intro. He will teach and make me write the synopsis. Learn from him. He will make me read and will make just 2 page. Then 2 page, no. He will say no. Realized we need to write it in less words. Actually, I wrote one book, 40-page book. People asked me, Swami, I said, no, I don't have time. If I had time, I would have written with. Understand this word. If I had more time, he taught me the truth. More time, less words, and reveal the truth as to. I have to write 2-page sentence. He teach me every sutra. 10 different bhashyas. Me go through. Then naturally I will ask him. When I ask him, he will tell, go and ask Go and ask Annamalaya. It means I have to ask Arunachaleshwara experience. The nectar which comes out, that is the Paramasatya. Only if you find the truth from it will be Paramasatya. Only then to others and be an Acharya. If I will not even be able to remember, so when I reveal the truth, I will need no. Hey, if I tell you will have a notes and you will have to discover it, you will pour the Paramasatya. 40 years I am pouring in and day out because the ultimate truth. Listen, I am grateful to my Acharya Panduranganar teaching me the ultimate, letting me discover the. He said, yes. And if you want, go and ask Annamalaya. Reveal it to you from inside. That is the ultimate. That is what you need to teach it to the world. The essence which I uttered. If I had more and grateful to my Acharya for not and making me directly and making Paramashiva reveal the truth to me. As Anubhuti, Paramanubhuti. Stand. Developing the AI which will do exactly the same. I will give you truths, yeah, and find what is the ultimate truth. Tell me. Come to Swamiji. Initiation. From initiation to that is Paramasatya. But without learning this great Acharyas, you see, the deep truths revealed by those Acharyas, without learning, that is not possible. Because the need for you to click with the truth like a wheel filled with gunpowder, only it will. Initiation is like a match. Before putting the matchstick, the powder. Without gunpowder, if you just put the gun, trees, truths reveal us. So when that gets side and to the ultimate truth. Then Brahma Sutras is a 4th chapter. Second chapter is about soul. Is about universe, Jagat. 4th chapter is this 4. Each Acharya feel the Brahman in a different way. Jagat in a different way, moksha in a different way. 7. You will feel then what is the ultimate truth about Jiva, moksha? What is the ultimate truth about Brahman, individual soul, Jagat, and moksha? What is the ultimate truth? When you start for the ultimate truth, Guru will put that fire, Deepa, Jyoti. Shiva, Swayam Prakasa, showing truth, Parama Satya. Understand? Sinks deeply. I am not giving you actual, I am giving you powerful questions. So by giving powerful answer, awakening you question. Listen. Your questions being question. Your questions. My work is exactly that. For Parama Satya gives initiation. You just explain in that Paramatma. How to write the synapse Bhashya. I used to wonder why all this, because it's a very teaching and making me write and then correcting and making me write. 200-page book, you write 2-page synopsis and bring it to me. 3-page, he will not accept. Will not accept. So I have to literally being do the wordsmithing. The words the whole in the 2 page tirelessly and now is help form this AI, how this AI should function. I am able to receive from my Acharya. Listen. You should know every such giving you answers. I am your questions in your questions should get met. When I speak, I am maturing you to quest, so you start the ultimate truth about Dharma and start I wanted a satsang. How you should internalize my satsangs or my books, Nithyananda AI, how you should work with it, use it to the first far ultimate truth in you. Continue to elaborate about Artha, Kama, Moksha, dimensions. So, second to the Paramasatya, to Paramasatya. Once again, I want all the devotees who are serving to participants of Taipusam, those devotees who came for Taipusam in Malaysia, Battumalai, our Kailasa devotees serving Annadan for them. I am blessing all of you. When you serve devotees, you, I am Dasanu Dasa. Kailasa Malaysia, I am very happy and I bless you all. Great work serving For all the devotees who come for Thaipusam, my blessings. So, Sri Radha Malaysia Hindu Dharma Mamandram, the VIP Plaza Malaysia camp now. Malaysia camp, I welcome you. Blessings. Thank you for coming to our camp. Thiru Radha Krishnan Azhagumama Krishnan Azhagumalai Hindu Dharma மாமன்றத்தின் தலைவர் அவர்களை அன்போடும் வணங்கி வரவேற்க கைலாசா மலேசியா கேம்பிற்கு வந்தமைக்கு மிகுந்த நன்றி. நீங்கள் வந்தது எனக்கு மலேசியாவின் அன்பர்கள் அன்னதான எல்லா நலன் பதினாறும் பெற்று அருகுபோல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் முருகனருளால் பரமாத்வைதத்தை வாழ்ந்து ஆனந்த உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதி. கைலாசா பிரயாக் கும்பமேளாவில் தானம் செய்யும் அன்பர்களையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். இப்பொழுது கைலாசா பிரயாக்ராஜ் கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை 3 இடங்களிலும் மிகப்பெரிய அளவில் கும்பமேளா நிகழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. அன்பர்கள் தன்னார்வல தொண்டர்கள் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் இருக்கின்றேன். ஆனந்தமாக வாழ்வீர்கள் என்று ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All over the world, all the Kailash now Thaipusam celebrations are happening. India, Battumalai caves in Malaysia, the Janmabhoomi in Thiruvannamalai, Nithyananda Adi Annamalai, other Adinams. And Thaipusam celebration and my blessings to all those who are serving. All of you will have so much of punya. I am with you all. Blissful.
उन्नतद्वादशान्त श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर परशिवपुत्र गुरुमण्यतुल्य पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान भूतद्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्री समधिगत मुक्तामय गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्नका ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष जीमूत शैव सिद्धांत श्रीराजाधिराजगुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धक भानु वीक्षण उच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर स्वामिनाम अवतार ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत सर्वज्ञ पीठ तम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि रागत अरुण गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास पर कांची कैलास सर त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमंगल निहित कैलास आदि कैलास महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः शिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरा स्वतमनुईक्ष्वाकुह श्रीरामचंद्र शूर आदि अनवच्छिन्न सार परंपरागत मंडित चतुर्वर्तक मनु सूर्यवंश प्राप्त पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त साक्षात् श्री परम कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महा श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् समस्त गणनायक श्री महा पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्राधीश्वर धर्म